controversial plan to build on green space in Partick, which sparked protests in August, has been allowed to go ahead. Glasgow City Council officers had published a decision notice in October which stated the 48-flat plan on Beith Street had been rejected. But councillors reviewing Clydeside BSW Developments Ltd's bid voted 2-1 in favour of granting planning permission. Cullen and Anne McTaggart supported the application, while Morgan was against the plan. "The key thing for me here is the green network," Councillor Morgan said. "As far as I'm concerned, I don't think we have seen enough evidence to show the social and economic benefits that would outweigh disrupting the green network." She said she couldn't see any evidence to suggest compensatory open space would be provided. "I would find it worrying if the compensation would be financial," she added. "I want to see the green network protected." However, Councillor McTaggart said the loss of trees would be recompensed. "I always feel the need for housing," she added. More than 100 people objected to the plan, including councillors, MSPs and MPs, and protesters tied yellow ribbons to trees on the site to highlight their campaign. They said the development would spoil the open space, ruining the area for dog walkers, cyclists and children. Nearby residents also had concerns over the safety of wildlife, including bats and falcons, in the area, and Glasgow MSP Patrick Harvey opposed building on the land, which is used for a national cycle route between Glasgow and Balloch. He described the area as one of the few precious pieces of protected green space in this part of Partick. Glasgow City Council had said the proposals were contrary to planning policies and would result in the loss of much-needed public space. But the developer stated it had a workable strategy. In spite of a highly visible organised local campaign, with notices and yellow ribbons pinned to trees on the application site, we note that a majority of formally notified households did not raise an objection to the application and that the greater proportion of representations submitted are from third parties living elsewhere, with most of these being standardised duplicate letters, it said. The applicant promised to redistribute the open space, planting more trees than are removed, creating a living wall noise barrier along the nearby Clydeside Expressway and improving the cycle routes. They added, "We appreciate many residents are concerned that we have not proposed any off-street parking associated with the development. We understand that the introduction of a controlled parking zone has reduced commuter parking and improved the situation for residents." The concept of car-free housing is being promoted by the City Council, and for more on this story, visit the news article link.